Someone had asked me, I think it was Eric Ramos had asked me, can you please give me some more Bible verses where that predicts the future years before that thing actually happens. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, every story in the Old Testament, every story, not only are they literal, but they are also prophetic. Not only that, but every verse in the Bible is prophetic. Every verse in the Bible. I can show you guys in a little bit, but right now I'm at work. I didn't have time to do an intro a while ago because I had to feed my daughter, and I didn't have time to just sit there and do a video and stuff like that. But I'm at work right now doing the demo again, demolition, and we will talk about this in a little bit. But I'm telling you guys, read the Bible. I want you guys to read the Bible. I want you guys to keep this in mind, okay? Every story in the Bible is symbolic. I'm going to give you guys one example right now. I'm going to give you guys an example. I'm going to give you guys a very simple example, okay? I'm going to give you guys a very simple example. So, remember in Mount Sinai, Exodus, when Moses went up to the mountain to meet with God and to receive the 10 Commandments, what were the people down there at the bottom of the mountain doing? They were dancing. They were creating music that is not heavenly. It's not godly music. They were dancing and they were worshiping a golden calf. What is a calf? A calf is a beast. It's not a human being. It's not an angel. It's not a bird. It's a beast. A calf is a beast, and it is a golden calf. It's gold fashioned in the image of a beast. So people down there at the bottom of the mountain were singing. They had music, and the music was the thing that cued their worship of the image of the beast. Does that remind you of something? It reminds you of Revelation 13, where it says that people are going to be worshiping the image of the beast. See what I mean? There's a whole bunch of stories in the Old Testament that are prophecies of things that are going to happen in the future. Not only is it in the book of Revelation, but you can also find it in the Old Testament. Everything in the Old Testament is a prophecy. It is somehow connected to prophecies that are happening right now. And we will give you guys more examples of that later on. Right now, I'm on break. It's actually 2:30 p.m. already. Usually I do this in the morning. I do the intro in the morning, but I didn't have time to. So, yeah. We're gonna go on break right now. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty wide for
like a standard 12mm, like the standard wide.
Yeah.
I think 14 is considered like the standard wide, right?
Yeah, 14. But it's a APS-C sensor. So I like this. This is awesome. I like this one. This is dope.
It's super wide, right?
Yeah. But it's
manual. That's the only thing. You need autofocus. It's the only one
you can.
Oh, they have one, but it's not a sharp. It's a cheap too. It's like $200. The SLR.
Yeah.
SLR Magic for the drones. It's not as sharp though. I haven't tried it or anything.
This is dope. I like this one.
And I get this is the light version too. Like this is a heavier one. I paid like an extra $20 to get the lighter version.
Okay. There's a Sing movie in this.
Sing is on there too.
Animals are singing.
Yeah, but my button is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
Like shields. Like shields.
Everybody say what's up.
Hi. How old are you? Ah, Grandma. Alright, hurry
up. Yeah.
Sorry guys, this is gonna be kind of a short video. I was super busy today. As you guys can tell, I couldn't really do an intro in the beginning, but it's all good. It's all good. I will do another video about this later on, but right now I'm going to tell you guys that I think if you guys really want to know, how, want me to tell you guys some prophecies of the Bible other than just the Revelation and Daniel. To be honest with you, almost everything, and I believe that every verse in the Bible is a prophecy about something. Every verse in the Bible, I believe so. I believe that every verse and every chapter and every book of the Bible is a prophecy about something. And you can see it taking place not only personally in your lives, but also as a general application as well for the worldly people and for the Christians. Not just one denomination, and I'm talking about every denomination of Christians. You can see prophecy from the Bible applicable to everybody. We'll talk about that some other time. I believe that if you guys learn the symbols of the book of Daniel, Daniel 7 specifically, Daniel 2 of course, Daniel 8, Daniel 9, Daniel 12, and also Revelation, the whole book of Revelation, because I believe that these are basic end time prophecies that everybody wants to know about. I believe that those are just the basic, kind of like the foundational prophetic symbols that you guys need to know in order for you guys to really dig deeper into the rest of the Bible and see those prophecies in the rest of the Bible that apply to our lives today and in the future. But really, once you guys learn the symbols that are in Revelation and Daniel, and you guys learn the multiple applications of what they mean, because truth has a bunch of layers. Those symbols in Revelation and Daniel, they have a lot of layers. It's not just one application, but there's a secondary application, there's a third application. A lot of times there's even a fourth and fifth application of those symbols and prophecies of Daniel and Revelation. And once you guys learn these symbols and you guys go back and reread the Bible, you guys are going to see that every verse of the Bible is a prophecy about something. Every verse of the Bible, every story of the Bible, every chapter, every book of the Bible, there is an end time prophecy. I showed you guys this already a while ago. Let's take a look at another one. Elijah. If you guys remember the story of Elijah, he had a feud with King Ahab because King Ahab started worshiping Baal. Now if you guys know, Baal was depicted as a bull, and there was a golden statue of this bull. And then Elijah got all mad because King Ahab was sending the Israels astray, and then he says, you know what, there won't be any rain for 3.5 years. Now the 3.5 years is a very specific number. If you guys read up on Bible prophecy, Daniel and Revelation, 3.5 years is a very, very specific prophetic time. So Elijah says there won't be any rain for 3.5 years, so he goes away. During those 3.5 years, Jezebel, King Ahab's wife, or harlot, or whatever you want to call her, Jezebel starts killing the prophets, persecuting them. Jezebel was a harlot woman. And then after those 3 years, Elijah comes back. He comes back 3.5 years later, and then King Ahab meets with him, or he meets with King Ahab. And then King Ahab says, hey, you're the one that caused all this. And Elijah says to King Ahab, no, you're the one that caused all this because you stopped keeping the commandments of God. In the end times, if you guys read the book of Revelation, you guys just read it. Read the book of Revelation, you're going to notice there is this 3.5 years that revolves around the end time people. Within those 3.5 years, Christians will be persecuted. Don't take my word for it. Read it for yourself. In the book of Revelation, there's going to be a 3.5 year period where God's people are going to be persecuted. By who? By a harlot woman who fornicates with the kings of the world. This is the same story as Elijah. In Elijah's story, there is a 3.5 year period where God's people were persecuted by the harlot Jezebel who fornicated with a king. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys see what's going on now? Every symbol, like every story of the Bible, is symbolic and prophetic for what's going to happen in the future. This is why I say you guys got to read Revelation and Daniel first so you guys can know the symbolism there. Learn the symbolism there. Learn what a harlot means in Bible prophecy. Learn what a beast is in Bible prophecy. Learn what a sea is in Bible prophecy. Learn what is that 3.5 year period in Bible prophecy. And once you guys learn all these basic prophetic symbols and then reread the Bible all over again, you're gonna see those prophetic symbols like woven. Is that a word? Like, okay, like woven or interlaced within the Bible, in the entire Bible. From verse to verse, there's something prophetic. So I suggest that you guys read Daniel, Revelation, read those first and learn those symbols, and then after that reread from Genesis. If you guys are with the mindset of prophecy, reread from Genesis all the way to Revelation. I know it's a lot, but every book, every chapter, every verse has a prophetic meaning. I'm telling you guys, and it is amazing. I'm telling you guys, pray first, read your Bibles, and that's all I got to say right now. I'm sorry it's going to be a short video, but thank you guys again. If you guys were blessed by this video, this short video, please like and share with your family, your coworkers, your friends, your relatives, anyone who you know would be blessed by this Bible study video. And if you guys are new to this channel and want more Christian content, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you guys hit that bell right there, or down there, or up there, wherever it is. And if you guys want to support this online video ministry and keep this ministry afloat, please don't forget to pray for this online video ministry and donate at schoolforprophets.tv. Thank you guys again. Praise God always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.